In a conflict that has drawn the eyes of the world, the war in Gaza has intensified, with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu making a bold declaration that Israel is prepared to stand alone should the United States halt arms shipments. This statement came in response to warnings from President Joe Biden, indicating the U.S. might pause military support if Israel proceeded with a full-scale invasion of Rafah, a critical location in Gaza. The escalation follows a tense period where the United Nations reported over 80,000 people fleeing Rafah due to continuous bombardment. Netanyahu conveyed a defiant stance, recalling the resilience displayed during the 1948 War of Independence, suggesting that despite potential restrictions on arms from its closest ally, Israel possesses the determination and resources to continue its military objectives. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant echoed this sentiment, emphasizing Israel's unwavering resolve in the face of both adversaries and allies. Meanwhile, humanitarian concerns mount as access to food, fuel, and safety becomes increasingly precarious for the citizens within Rafah, exacerbated by the closure of critical crossings by Israeli forces. The backdrop of these developments is a nuanced interplay of diplomacy and strategy, with the pause in ceasefire negotiations highlighting the complexity of the situation. Hamas's counterproposal for an extended ceasefire initially posed as a stumbling block in negotiations, reflecting the intricate nature of the discussions. At the heart of the matter is the debate over the duration and terms of the ceasefire, with Israel asserting any agreement must not impede its ability to dismantle the remaining Hamas battalions in Rafah. The diplomatic tangle extends beyond direct negotiations, inciting reactions from a range of domestic and international actors. North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum's criticisms of President Biden underscore the controversial nature of the proposed halt in arms shipments, framing it as a negotiation on behalf of terrorists. This sentiment is mirrored in the wider discourse as concerns regarding the balance between military strategy and humanitarian considerations come to a head. The advisement from President Biden to withhold arms aimed at preventing further civilian casualties has evoked mixed reactions, suggesting potential rifts within alliances and raising questions about the long-term implications of such strategic decisions. The outcry from certain U.S. political figures, including discussions around impeachment, reflects the contentious nature of Biden's stance. Amid these tensions, the persistent references to historical resilience by Israeli leaders serve as a reminder of the complex layers of national identity, survival, and security that shape this enduring conflict. As the situation evolves, the intertwining of military actions, humanitarian crises, and diplomatic efforts paints a grim picture of the challenges ahead. With Netanyahu's firm resolve to pursue victory and the pause in ceasefire talks signaling potential escalations, the international community remains watchful, hoping for a resolution that ensures peace and security for all involved parties.